how comes the idea that you create this new speaker for the audiophile? Yeah. It's a new look and new image, and everything is new for the PMC brand.
Well, our high-end speakers, the SE series, which we make at the moment, they were really designed for professional use, and we evolved them into use for hi-fi use. And we had adjusted them, we'd designed them, we'd developed them, but we've come to the end as how much better we could make those designs. And we'd already got the fact range. So we felt that we wanted to produce the best hi-fi speaker, purely for hi-fi, that we could. And that's what the fenestria was the project. And my son, who now, he's head of research and development.
The head already?
Yeah, he runs it, he has a team of people.
Okay.
He looked at, he originally worked for Red Bull Racing, Formula One racing. That was his passion then. And they do a lot of vibration analysis, and they do a lot of airflow. So he used the knowledge from that and applied it to this. So the vibration idea came from that. The laminaire, which is where the air comes out the vent, that is part of the airflow design. And of course the isolation idea, isolating the mid-range and tweeter, all part of reducing. And there was no point in making a speaker that had more bass or more high frequencies. Our speakers already had the frequency range, but it was the detail. It's getting that three-dimensionality, the depth and the width and the height. And you know, that's the success of this product, really. It's so real. You feel like you want to touch.
You're in touch with the musician.
Yes, that's how, it's exciting.
Yeah, I think just one side questions, okay?
Yeah.
So normally you divided the audio speaker into the professional and the hi-fi, maybe the audiophile speakers. But some people, maybe some audiophile say that we can use the professional at home because it's for professional use. Should be very precise. Should be very good. What is your idea then?
To me, all the speakers we make, we could use them in the home, or you could use them in professional. We don't change our objective. Our objective is to be accurate and revealing.
I think most important, right? Most important.
Yep. And so the sound of our speakers for the professional and the hi-fi are the same. We don't have any difference. The only difference is what they look like. The professionals are happy with a very simple painted box, whereas in the home it's got to look beautiful. But they perform the same performance.
Same performance.
Yeah.
They don't need the luxury.
No, they don't need the luxury look.
Maybe they put it in wall or.
Yeah, it's hidden. So often they don't need to look good. So the quality. So you could actually have professional speakers and PMC's hi-fi speakers together, and they sound
the same.
The same voicing.
Okay. Yeah. So I can tell the audiophile now. They can both choose professional and the home use, right?
Yeah. The best speaker we make in the professional world are active speakers. In the professional world, active speakers are more common. And when you've got active speakers, you can get that detail, that depth and width, but it's very expensive with all the amplifiers. And this is probably the first speaker we've made which is passive, but it's got the detail of the active.
I agree.
It's that similarity.
Yeah, but now I think when I saw this speaker, you see the tweeter and the mid-range.
Yeah.
It's isolating. You call it a nest, right?
Yes.
You're isolating, and you don't need a box actually.
No, you don't.
So it's a new idea from your son, or?
It is. I mean, other companies in the past have done that. Have separated.
No box.
But the idea was for the mid-range and the tweeter to have a very, very narrow baffle, or no baffle, so that the sound would be very, very wide dispersion into the room. So the speaker sounds like a very small speaker, but with the performance of a large speaker. So that was quite an important thing, to reduce the size of the baffle, the mid-range and the tweeter, and that works. You know, a lot of work went into not only the nest and the isolation, but the mid-range is a new mid-range, We've been making that mid-range for 27 years.
Yeah,
But
before it's very famous.
Yeah, for a long time.
Yeah.
But this one is a new version because it has, you see there's a big chamber behind.
Yeah, this one,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And so the magnet has a big hole
Okay.
all the way through into the chamber.
What do you hear?
Yes, so it has a very, very different performance, much better, much lower distortion, and it goes lower. So, yeah,
The mid-range.
yeah,
But it should be extremely rigid.
it is, yeah.
Otherwise, it's the resonance.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you have to make so that professional
Yes, it's
looking
very
and
solid. Yeah, yeah. We're just reducing any vibration we don't want, really. I mean, with the cabinet, there are only two ways you can make it less resonant. You can make it out of metal,
Oh yeah.
which makes it very heavy,
Yeah.
or you can make it very thick wood.
Yeah.
But both of them make the speaker incredibly heavy,
Mm.
and it's already heavy. You know?
Yeah.
So why?
How heavy it is?
That's
How heavy?
I don't. Do you know how heavy they are? I can't
They're
remember.
110 kilos each, I think.
110 kilos.
Already
Yeah.
heavy.
So it's a lot. So that's why we did the anti-vibration panels,
Yeah.
because it doesn't get any heavier, but it reduces the
The
vibration.
resonance, yeah.